Liverpool is now racing against Real Madrid for the £42 million beast that Jurgen Klopp loves. Liverpool identifies 29-cap Romanian star as Alexander-Arnold's successor amid buyback clause claims. Mohamed Salah open to transfer to Saudi Arabia, but likely to stay at Liverpool until the FIFA Club World Cup. Hello, fellow fan! Welcome to another news video about the greatest club in the world. A recent report from Sky Sports revealed that two giants of European football, Liverpool and Real Madrid, are currently competing for the signing of talented Ecuadorian center-back Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen. According to a detailed report from Spain, Hincapié's transfer, which has a market value of around 50 million euros, about £42 million, is generating significant interest among top clubs on the continent. The 23-year-old defender had previously been linked with a potential move to Liverpool, and it has even been speculated that Jurgen Klopp is a huge admirer of the player. However, the situation could become complicated, as Real Madrid, with its financial power and history, is also eyeing the Ecuadorian. The race for his signature could be intense, especially considering the historical weight and ambitions of the Spanish club. Hincapié, who has stood out throughout his career, has predominantly played as a central defender, but his versatility is one of his greatest qualities. He can also play as a left-back, a position that Liverpool, under Klopp, has been trying to strengthen recently, especially in the search for alternatives and solutions for their defense. The report in question also mentions that, while Real Madrid is considering a move for Ibrahima Konate in the event that Liverpool loses Virgil van Dijk, signing a new center-back would be a priority for the Spanish giants. In this scenario, Hincapié would fit perfectly into the club's needs, offering the versatility and defensive quality that the team is looking for. Additionally, the player has stood out in the Bundesliga with an impressive tackle success rate. Last season, Hincapié ranked in the 85th percentile for tackles per 90 minutes, compared to other defenders in the Bundesliga, placing him among the league's best in this stat. While Hincapié has proven to be an excellent option to reinforce Liverpool's defense, the team's initial priority should still be securing a contract renewal with Virgil van Dijk. The Dutch defender has been a key figure in Liverpool's defense, and replacing him would be an extremely difficult task. Therefore, while Hincapié's name is high in the transfer discussions, Van Dijk's renewal will be a crucial issue for the club's future. If Liverpool manages to keep their captain, the arrival of the young Ecuadorian could be an important boost to the defense. But Van Dijk will undoubtedly remain the cornerstone of Klopp's backline. Liverpool fans, what do you think about the possibility of Piero Hincapié strengthening our defense? Do you believe he would be a good addition to the team? Or should the priority be to secure a contract renewal with Virgil van Dijk? According to a report by Sportbild, Liverpool and Manchester City are about to enter into a fierce battle with several other European clubs for the signing of Andrei Ratiu, right back from Rayo Vallecano. The 26-year-old Romanian has stood out this season and impressed both defensively and offensively. Ratiu has featured in all of Vallecano's La Liga matches, except for two, and has been crucial to the Spanish side, helping the team keep 6 clean sheets. Furthermore, he contributed with 2 goals and 3 assists, demonstrating his importance on the field. With 29 caps for the Romanian national team, Ratiu has been key to Vallecano's success this season, particularly in the club's push for European qualification. However, the big news is that the right back may be available for a relatively low price, which is catching the attention of European giants. Ratiu's release clause is set at £21 million, an affordable amount for a player of his quality. However, Liverpool faces a considerable problem. Ratiu's former club, Villarreal, has a buyback clause of only £6 million in his contract. This means that if Villarreal wants, they could bring Ratiu back for this reduced amount and then sell him for a profit, which could complicate Liverpool's chances of signing the player. David Cobeno, Rayo Vallecano's sporting director, was recently asked about Ratiu's future. Cobeno expressed confidence in keeping the player, but made it clear that he has no power to stop the right back from leaving if any club triggers his release clause. We are very happy with Andre here. The motto is always the same. Whoever wants him has to pay his release clause, Kobeno told DAZN. He added that, in the end, time will tell whether Ratiu will stay at Vallecano or if another club will pay the clause to secure his signing. Liverpool, for its part, is looking at several options for the right-back position. Connor Bradley, a promising young player, is currently Alexander Arnold's backup, but he has struggled with injuries this season, which may have led the club to look for options in the market. Right-back Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen is also on the Reds' radar as a potential future replacement for Arnold. However, competition for Frimpong is fierce, with Manchester City also eyeing the player, looking for a long-term successor to Kyle Walker, who may have played his last match for Pep Guardiola's side. Ratiu, being a more affordable option than Frimpong, could be an interesting alternative for Liverpool. However, as the Sport Bild report indicates, the transfer will depend on whether Villarreal triggers its buyback clause before the Reds decide to activate Ratiu's release clause. This means Liverpool will need to act quickly if they want to secure the Romanian right-back and avoid losing out to other interested clubs. As the 2024-25 season nears its end, European clubs are beginning to prepare for the transfer window, and Mohamed Salah, Liverpool's star, has become one of the most talked-about subjects. The Egyptian forward's future is increasingly uncertain, especially since his contract with the Reds expires at the end of the current season. Behind the scenes, reports suggest that clubs from the Saudi Pro League are eyeing Salah's signing, with Saudi Arabian side Al Hilal seeming to be the main suitor. According to The Telegraph, Al Hilal is optimistic about securing Salah for the next season, as the Saudi League has become increasingly attractive for world-class players. However, despite the Saudi club's great interest in the Egyptian, it seems unlikely that any movement will happen before the FIFA Club World Cup, scheduled for June this year. Salah, however, is completely focused on finishing the season with Liverpool, making it clear that any transaction at this moment will not be a priority, as he wants to give his best in closing out his season with the Reds. Despite Salah's priority to finish the season with his current club, the uncertainty about his future remains. Liverpool, aware of the player's contractual situation, is preparing a renewal offer to keep the forward. But the challenge will be great. The generous financial offer from the Saudi Pro League, offering high salaries and increasing visibility, remains an attractive option for Salah. Should he decide not to renew with Liverpool, the forward could leave for free at the end of the season, which would represent a huge opportunity for Al Hilal, who could secure one of the biggest names in world football without having to pay for the transfer. In 2023, Al Ittihad made a £150 million bid for Mohamed Salah, but Liverpool rejected it, as they view him as a key player. With Salah's contract nearing expiration, the club faces a tough decision: try to renew with the player or let him go, which could impact the team. The Saudi Pro League, which has attracted big names like Ronaldo, Benzema, and Neymar, is targeting Salah, and his potential signing by Al Hilal would be a milestone for Saudi football. Meanwhile, Salah is on the verge of breaking two important records in the Premier League, surpassing Sergio Aguero as the all-time top non-British scorer, and also potentially breaking Erling Haaland's 36-goal record for a single season. Regardless of where he plays, Salah will continue to be one of the greatest players in world football. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.